bitch. Get straight smacked, little bitch. I'ma do this shit, little bitch. Talking down, get smacked around, little bitch. I'm a motherfucking clown with it. Pull up on that ass with a bag for the snacks, little bitch. I'ma eat up on it. I don't know.
He gonna eat up on it. Lay it down, he gonna beat up on it. Don't give a fuck, pull it out. Yeah, I'm gonna put my meat up on it. Oh yeah. I ain't trying to talk shit.
Yeah.
Everything I'm saying just might not be.
Yeah. Talk that shit, get smacked, little bitch. I walk up and yeah. Just fucked up, then I smack that bitch like bitch. Oh yeah. Got Triscuits in my pocket, bitch. I'm crunching, yeah. I just got high, I just got them damn munches, yeah. You ever been going to like Little Caesars and they ain't got them hot and ready. Shit be pissing me off, get pepper on the extra cheese, nigga, please. Niggas wanna talk down and make a hoe get straight up on them fucking knees. Yeah, I just I got into this like monsters trance.
You scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna front. I ain't know what was going on. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another episode of Portion Control. That's right, man.
Back,
you know how we do it, man. I go by the name of Big Keys, the voice of the city.
It's your boy Snacks. We here, baby.
And they call them snacks for a very good reason, man. You usually have some snacks on deck. You know what
I usually do. I fucked up. I ain't bring none today. I feel naked without them.
Oh, he's gonna disintegrate by the end of this episode.
That's why that freestyle got demonic, because I'm hungry.
It was all about food. Food. Number 4, number 5 on the menu.
Big Mac, soup. Look here. Big Mac, 2 patties, special sauce, lettuce, sesame seed all on the bun. I ain't playing, bitch. Yeah, I'm ready. Large fry, you might die. Touch my shit, that's small fry. I don't even wanna look your eyes, bitch. I might take you for the grand prize. I'm a tiger in that buffet. Bitch, I don't play.
No, you don't.
Rotisserie chickens, I eat them bitches all day.
All day. No, all day.
I'm aggressive right now. I'm hungry.
I ain't gonna lie. One time we went to the grocery store and I turned around. Cam had 2 of them chickens on the side. He didn't care. Ate them when he was at home. When he ate the chicken on the ride home, man.
On the ride home, man.
Talking about this my pre-chicken.
I'll bang that Kroger chicken out right in the parking lot.
You a bad man, Majeva, man. I done seen you do some amazing things with food, man.
It's disgusting, man.
It's
really
man.
Disgusting.
And speaking about that, man, I don't know why I keep hitting. Every time my elbow, I hit my funny bone on my elbow, I probably am a little hungry. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to know. And I'm going to eat nothing but good and healthy food when I do eat something. You know what I'm
your ass up.
I'm going to do my best.
This episode of Portion Control is brought to you by Beauty Boutique, about to open on Fairfield Ave. Make sure you get over there and get you a real outfit and quit shopping at Rainbow. You look stupid. You lying his ass.
I'm going to do my best, though. So listen, man, we want to talk a little bit about, me and you, of course, it's very clear to see that me and you do enjoy food. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many different pros and cons when it comes to being big. So with me, let me tell you. So one of my things about being big, this is when I knew that I was fat as hell.
When?
I was at a little retreat and a pastor was talking, and you know how they try to get everybody to get saved and whatever. And as he was talking about it, he was telling me about heaven, and heaven sounded real good until he said, "Yeah, and there's no food in heaven." I'm like, whoa.
What you mean?
Wait a minute, let me raise my hand. Pastor over here, yes, amen. What you mean by ain't no food in heaven?
No food in heaven.
And when he told me that, it skewed my view of heaven because food is so delicious.
You want to go to hell?
I did ask him, so do they got food in hell?
They got hot wings in hell? Because, hey, a nigga got to eat. My soul's still going to be hungry when I leave this earth, God, Lord. I mean, I got to eat.
Man, so at that point I was like, "Hey, you're pretty fat, man." You know what
when they said in the Bible, didn't they say in the Bible that what is it? What's the word? Start with a G.
Gluttony.
Gluttony. That's that's overeating, right? That's a sin.
So when you full and you still eating, well, it depends. Do you get full, Cam? Because sometimes
I'm bottomless.
Yeah, you bottomless. You got.
You can go to Red Robin and get bottomless steak fries. Mm-hmm. I'm bottomless. I don't get full.
You got a hobbit stomach. You ever seen what Lord of the Rings?
You ain't shit.
They got 2 stomachs, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It was about last week, and my kids, I went on a binger all day. I just couldn't stop eating.
Oh Lord!
And my daughter looked at me and she was like, "Dad, like, how can you eat so much?" And I referred back to the same thing I used to say in 5th grade to the kids that used to join on me for being husky.
What'd you say?
I got a tapeworm. I looked my daughter straight in the face and I lied right to her. I said, I got a tapeworm. She said, what is She said, what is that? I said, I got a worm in my stomach and they eat all the food before it get to me.
I used to want a tapeworm because I was eating so much. I was like, man, I want a tapeworm, just take away some of this excess meat on me.
There was a lot of things I thought about doing to get skinny as an adolescent.
So talk to me, man, because I've thought of some crazy stuff too, man. At one point, Cam, I wanted to just smoke crack just to lose weight.
I definitely thought about using a Whitney Houston diet to lose weight. Going on a straight binger of just all types of just snorting everything. I don't even eat.
When you snort, do you blow it out? Like, do you?
I wouldn't think so. I would think it would go directly to the brain.
Oh, okay. I've never done it, so I'm just curious.
I've never done it either.
I wanted to go to jail one time because I was like, yeah, if I go to jail for like 6 months, then I'll lose some weight.
But see, I used to think like that too until my homie went in and came out big. And then he was telling me about the shit they eating there, and I'm like, oh, y'all eating like we do in the street. Snack-wise, not meal-wise, but snack-wise.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen some videos, man. They're doing some amazing things in that prison. I'm gonna tell you that.
Have you ever
right
seen
now.
a Slim? That shit looks fucking delicious.
It's funny when they make it outside of jail too, and they come home and they mad that they ain't got the proper ingredients. Like, man, these ain't the right beef jerkies, man. You need to.
Them niggas will take Slim Jims, ramen noodles, and chip crumbs and make a souffle out that motherfucker.
Make a taco and they make a quesadilla with an iron.
they put it, heat that motherfucker up with a damn iron, bro. That shit be looking good sometimes.
Kim, you would have been the fattest hood chef in jail.
I'm telling you right now, I would have been mixing up some of the craziest concoctions the Allen County Jail has ever seen in the whole existence. Because one thing about me, like, bro, I'm gonna find a way to eat good. Like, I'm gonna make it happen.
Even if it's nothing to eat, we're gonna find a way to.
I'm gonna find a way, dog. Good. I'm going to find a way to eat good. There's no way you can stop. Like on Longest Yard, old dude that always had the cheeseburgers. You're not good. I'm gonna get that food in there somehow.
So being fat, you know what I'm saying, we do get creative on the things that we would eat, you know what I'm saying? So do you have any different concoctions that maybe, like I have one that I get clowned about all the time, but hey, hell, I like it, you know what I'm saying? It's good.
What's that?
So it's like, I get like macaroni, and this, I used to, I don't do this no more, you know what I'm saying, I used to. I get macaroni, tuna, then I put some corn in there, maybe some mixed vegetables or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Put a little Sweet Baby Ray in there, whip it up. And it's kind of like a casserole.
Yeah, it sounds like a Caucasian meal.
It does it?
Yeah. Well, sounds like a Caucasian meal.
Well, dude, it's great, man.
It's just fucking great, dude.
It's delicious.
Now, see, like I told you, you know my meal at McDonald's. Yeah. Now, be real. Before they started having this extra menu at McDonald's, do you remember what I told you, right?
I'll never forget it. Y'all listen to this right here.
I take a Big Mac, and I used to take a McChicken and put the McChicken in between the Big Mac, and I would eat that mug. And that was before all these little extra concoctions, McDonald's. Now, if y'all want to sponsor a real podcast, hit me up, because I've been making special sandwiches, okay? You got a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
What's the question?
Did you keep the buns on the chicken sandwich?
No, I would take the chicken out. I would take the McChicken out, and I would keep the lettuce and mayo on there. But then I would slide that in between. I would leave the bread. Well, I would end up eating the bread. I would dip the bread in like barbecue sauce and eat it.
Cam, that's fat.
It was like an appetizer.
That's fat. I gotta have a fat button that we push. When we take it too far, if you eating the bread.
That's like getting barbecue and then taking the bread and dipping it, sopping it up in that barbecue sauce and eating it.
Cam, I cannot eat soggy food. I don't care how big I am. Like when the bread gets soggy, I can't do it. Like hot dogs or anything like that. I can't. It's something about soggy food.
No, it's comforting to me.
So that means you just eat any damn thing. Huh?
I have a problem. I do. I'm gonna be honest with you. If there is a rehab center in America for food addiction, like they do, you got to go live there like you do for drugs. Yes. I would literally go.
You would be in that mug like a heroin addict off of chicken
sandwiches.
I
would definitely, for that first 2 weeks, it would be a struggle for me. It would be a struggle.
So let me ask you, do you eat food when you're hungry or you eat it because you're bored?
Both. There's two different type of settings for me. There's a hungry cam, and then there's the bored hungry cam. There's I'm sad, I want comfort food cam. There's let's get happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a great mood. Throw some food in there, Cam. Like every type of emotion I involve food with.
What about the hungry hippo Cam? No, Cam, listen.
Oh, you got the jokes today,
I'm
brother.
just saying, Cam. Can I tell you something? I have seen you go and get a pre-meal before you actually go get a meal.
It's exposing me, bro.
No, I'm just saying. This is our fat episode. This is our fattest episode.
This is
ever,
the fat
y'all.
episode today.
So we're gonna air it all out. Just
we're gonna talk about it
because being big is one of those things. Let me tell you, like, just to break it down.
This episode of Portion Control is brought to you by Leo's Donuts, the closest thing since Krispy Kreme. When you bite into it, cream filling shoot all in your mouth. Glitter. I'm telling you, get over to Leo's Donuts. You got to try a few. An official sponsor of Portion Control. Aha.
I want to be smaller because of health-wise.
Absolutely.
But if being big was healthy, I would be perfectly fine with
we both would be the stars of my 600-pound life. I'd be on there with a smile on my face. My girl would have to come pick me up, lift my nuts up, scrub my butt, whatever you got to do, because I'm 600 pounds and happy.
That is one of the most depressing shows sometimes, man.
But you know what? There's a part of me that's like, I like this person. And you know why?
Why?
Because I am that person.
Well, you're just 300 pounds less than
I'm just 300 pounds less, but I know what that person's going through mentally, man. I know what food's doing to that person, man. I know what it's something in that person's soul. That food is just, it's a drug, man. It's like Pookie on New Jack City, man. He's like, I'm beaming up to Scotty, man. Let that glass dick.
Come on, man, don't hurt me, man.
Shut up.
I know I was wrong being on that girl, man, but this crack shit, man, it's got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. I try to kick, man. That shit just be calling me, man. Be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it. Need help, man.
Come on, man.
That's what a burger does for me. Not dick like anything like that.
Oh, I couldn't find the button. Where's the holy smokes?
No, I'm
button?
not saying. You know, they call a crack pipe the glass dick.
I'm not familiar with all your crack terms and your cocaine sniffing and swallowing instead of blowing.
Come on, man. You was born in the 80s.
No, I.
It's your old ass.
What's up? I was born
79.
I was born in the 80s.
No, you were born in 78.
No, time out. No, it definitely wasn't 78. Here's what it is. I was born
definitely born in 78.
Before the 80s. No, it wasn't. It was 79, you bastard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Try to make me. But it was at the end of 79.
Damn, Keisha was born in 79?
Time out, you bastard.
Jesus, were there even color TVs when you were born?
They were colored. They definitely were colored. First off, it was the 80s, 1980, bro. I was
79.
I was 2 months. I was born in October of 79. So in 2 months, it was 1980. But yeah, I was born in the 80s.
These niggas' TVs was on the ground. They ain't had no color in the motherfucking screens.
Definitely had that big back on the ground.
Big one on the ground with the little speakers built into the side of it.
Until it went out, and then we put the other one on top of that mug.
You had the knob. You had to turn to change the channel.
With pliers. Pop, 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 pop.
Damn.
All my throwback people to know, it used to be a channel called Channel 45. It used to be the box, and you can listen to music on that mug. You know what I'm saying? Pop, 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 pop. But then I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nasty back then too. So I used to watch the porn channel on there. But here's the flip.
All fur.
Here's the flip side of that. It was all distorted, so it'll be like one breast in the top corner and be a breast right here. So you got to kind of piece the puzzle together.
You got to put the titties together. One titty up here, one thigh there. You trying to put the motherfuckers together.
But the audio was elite, so I can still hear everything. You just kind of Picasso on the visuals.
Porn for your generation probably sucked. Nothing but hair.
Oh my gosh.
Because they wasn't shaving back then.
Harry and the Hendersons, man. It was like everything was bushy.
This is a bunch of Starsky and Hutch porn going on back then, bro.
I never forget when my buddy was like, he had some. He's like, yeah, man, I got some one of my daddy's tapes, and let me get it, man. I got home and was pissed, dog. Afros, big mustaches,
armpit hair.
Oh, well, it wasn't no armpit hair, but the armpit hair was down in the public area anyway, man. But you got to think back then, you used to have Playboy books and different stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, magazines was popular back then.
Now all you gotta do is buy a phone at the gas station and type in booty,
and you gonna get everything you need.
It's a jungle out there.
It's a scary world out here.
All right,
it's terrifying.
So I can't even see. I ain't got my glasses on. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
This nigga old as shit.
Nah, you got glasses on.
These are for the look, sir. These are not prescription.
Okay, I thought them were some prescriptions.
No, these ain't prescriptions, brother.
So Cam, give me one of your, I would call one of your fattest moments.
One of my fattest
When
moments.
you sat down afterward, was like, what am I doing?
I would have to say one of my fattest moments was, and I did this alone. I was supposed to go to work this day. I was working at Edie's Ice Cream.
Oh wow.
We ended up
you in
getting
Edie's. It was so many scoops missing out of Edie's. I used to get Edie's ice cream and it'd be like one scoop missing. I wonder if that was your department, but
Yeah, I definitely was eating at work. But okay, so we got staffed out early. Some machine went down or something like that. So everybody went to Golden Corral because Golden Corral wasn't far. It was out there off of Lima, so it wasn't far from work. So we go to Golden Corral. I'm eating with the homies. We at the buffet. We smashing. So everybody's starting to filter out and leave and stuff like that. I'm just on my phone chilling. I'm like, all right, I'll catch y'all at work tomorrow and shit like that. I literally did that on purpose to let my food digest so I could go again.
oh my
And that's when I knew, like, okay, I got a problem. Because, you know, like, my first round at Golden Corral is about 4 helpings.
Oh my god.
4 plates. So I let those 4 plates digest and did another round of 4.
Your body can digest food that fast?
And what's crazy is my digestive tract is moving. Because after I eat a meal, I'm doing the do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never backed up. I'm a freeway for sure.
Yeah, Cam, you are amazing. I'm trying to think of one of my
Amazing.
No, you are. Your eating abilities is pretty amazing. I'm trying to think of one of my.
I've seen you do some
fattest,
despicable shit.
I'm trying to think of one of my fattest moments. One of my buddies told me I ordered 2 value meals one time, and he turned to me and said, "Have some decency." But I do not believe that portion. I did though, Cam. I remember I used to go to McDonald's sometimes. I get 10 hamburgers.
10? Nah, I've done 5. I've done 5 McDoubles.
Damn, that's 10 hamburgers. That's 2 pieces of meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've done 5 McDoubles.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you got a nice little beverage right there, you can chug those down. And
Yeah, especially if I didn't eat much earlier, which usually is code for I ate earlier.
Right.
I mean, I just didn't eat enough earlier. And that's another one of my problems. I be telling people all day, man, I ain't ate all day. When really, I did eat. And that's a mental thing with me.
I think
man.
you do it in 2-hour increments. So after 2 hours, you delete whatever you ate before, and you're right back active again.
Killing me today, bro.
I'm saying you right back
Killing me.
active again. Like you have a very interesting.
You ain't shit today.
Belly over there. But I can relate because I'm a big guy too, and I tell people this: if I had grew up being a big guy and I wasn't getting no girls or didn't get no attention from the ladies, I probably would be skinny. But the fact that it is something about being big that when ladies get tired of all them skinny suckers doing it wrong, you know what I'm saying, they want to bounce on the trampoline, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they want the plush love. They want that plush love. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I do think that, you know.
I'm talking about back in the day, just so y'all know.
Yeah, back in the day. He's married, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do think that I would be a more attractive skinny. I do think that. But I ain't never had no problems being big. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no issues in the female department.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, I might as well just stay where I'm at.
Yeah. Now, we've had issue finding clothes, man. That's
probably the worst part of my life.
Or 100% cotton. Don't get none of 100% cotton. Or
And that shit shrink.
Your belly button be showing.
All
you
my
won't even know
clothes.
it.
Like Keith called me on the elevator today. I was standing there in the elevator and didn't realize the whole bottom half of my belly was out.
Well, it started because you said I needed a fanny pack. And then
I
was
you
like,
looked down.
oh, he got a flesh tone fanny pack right there. I thought it was your actual.
I'm about to get up and walk out this motherfucker. You ain't shit today.
Let me tell you why I have to fire so many jokes, because when you get to going, there's no stopping you.
You keep going, I'm on you.
No, you already be on me. So what do you?
I ain't even saying nothing like that.
I ain't even thinking that these are jokes. I'm really just, you know.
You killing me today.
Am I killing you?
You are killing me
Well,
today.
listen, I'm big too. So
let's talk about what you ate before you came here, bruh.
What did I eat before I came here? Oh,
you went in that nasty ass gas station.
Okay, here's what happened.
What happened, bruh?
Sometimes destiny is one thing, and you have to answer the destiny's call.
Explain yourself.
All right, as we were driving here to the office, in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I was riding by a place where they sell steak tacos.
A filthy
Hold on,
gas
time
station.
Time out. We gotta let the story marinate.
I'm just giving them the setting to have it in their mind.
Because we ain't made it to the gas station yet. I'm like, man, I want some steak tacos. And Cam's like, oh no, I just ate. You know what I'm saying? He
I had just had Panda Express.
Just had Panda Express. And if y'all look at the previous episode, you would know that Panda Express includes a little extra.
It's the bigger plate, okay?
It's the bigger plate that comes with a sidekick of chicken.
Sidekick of chicken. Oh shit.
So, anyways, I'm like, I want steak tacos. Kim was like, oh, I'm watching my figure, watching your figure grow. And so then I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna just go to the gas station. Because Cam was like, don't get the tacos. I was like, I'm just go to the gas station. I walked in that gas station. Let me find the sound effect. And I promised my little Hispanic friend was sitting there like,
hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, por favor. I said,
I'm here for you, Frank.
I said, wait a minute. You got steak tacos? He's like, I thought you never asked. I said, what? Hey, man, let me go and get 3 steak tacos, dog. And Destiny brought me here, man. It wasn't nobody in line or nothing. It was just me, him.
I knew something was up because I'm sitting in the car like, damn, you been in there for like 8 minutes. What the hell is this nigga doing in here?
It was packed in there, too.
You came out with a good 10 tacos.
I definitely came out with 3 tacos.
I want to let people know what this gas station look like, though. Picture the nastiest gas station you've ever been into. You go in the bathroom, it's doodle on the walls, it's piss on the ground. That's where he got his tacos from today.
Cam is definitely exaggerating.
No, I'm not.
Now, there's some people that hang out in front and ask for your spare change when you come out, and I'd be mad.
Absolutely.
Cam, sometimes I go in there and I tell them they ass. I be like, hey, listen, get them people out from front, man. Ask me for my damn change every time I come out here, and the guys be like, look, what is he doing out there? And I'm like, he asking for damn change. You know what he doing out there?
Asking me for money.
Getting
and
on my
he's
nerves.
shitting here and puts doodle on the walls. That's where you got them tacos from, you nasty.
Cam, it's a little separate place now. I'm telling you, man. You get some of the best food from the gas stations, man.
There are some good gas station places in Fort Wayne, but they nice on the inside. You walk in and it look good. The establishment's brand new. I'll eat something up out of there. But what you did today, I don't know if I ever forgive you for it.
You didn't go in and see it. And they marinated the mess out of that steak. It was pretty delicious.
Marinated my ass. Marinated with what?
With whatever. No, I watched him cook it. He had a grill. He wiped the grill off and everything.
Those were human tacos you ate.
It was definitely
that was human flesh.
It was not no human flesh.
Man, them look like ears in that damn taco.
Can I tell you something? I am weird, though, about seeing the person making my food. I like to just go ahead and turn away. Like, if you're going to go ahead and put a booger in there or do something, just go ahead and do it without me looking. But if I look at you, I might think that you're doing something nasty, and it'll throw my taste buds off.
Yeah, that's how I am too, man. Just like with the opposite sex, man, I get turned off super easy. Mm-hmm. It could be the littlest thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we going to make sweet love, you turn around, your hair flips up, and your ears are real big.
Oh,
I should just die on you. It just die on you. You know what I'm saying? If I look down at your foot and that middle toe is way farther than that big toe, you're out of here.
What is up with that second toe? When that second toe extends past all of the toes,
nuts.
There's something wrong?
They're crazy. Every girl that I've came encountered with, and that middle toe is like that compared to the big. This the big one right here, but the middle one long as hell. Don't trust them. They'll ruin your life.
Nanu.
Don't trust.
Kickball champion with that.
Kickball
She wear 11 and a half, just that 0.5.
She flicking you off all day with that motherfucker. Don't trust that girl at all, man. Run, nigga.
So let me ask you, Cam, in your lifetime of big assness,
I'm fucking sick of this shit, man.
I'm big too. And when you big too, you can fire off all the big jokes. Like, look, so, okay, so I'm black, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how?
You black as shit.
Yeah, I'm black as hell. And people used to always do the black joke. Do you know how relieved I was when I went against my first real black opponent? That somebody me was joking back and forth, but he was black too. Oh man, I had so many black jokes for his ass just because of people, what they used to say about me. But anyways, in your history of big assness, have you ever broken any chairs or beds?
I have. I think I snapped one chair in my life. But as far as beds, oh yeah, I've destroyed some beds, especially especially during my love making. You know what I'm saying? If I'm really getting active in there, I can hear it. And it's fucked up too because shorty will do the same reaction every time. Like, she'll kind of give me that look like, Did you just break my fucking bed? Yeah, I did, motherfucker. I'm sending you through this motherfucker right now. Because you can hear, springs popping out of socket. Or the, like, for instance, if a girl has a wooden box, I'll ask the girl first. And I'll be like, she'll be like, come on, let's go get my bed. I'm like, okay, well, what type of box spring you got? You about to kill the mood? What type of question is that? I need to know if it's wood or if it's steel. Because I need to know how hard I can go.
Yeah.
Because can I put all my weight on you? Or do you have childbearing hips? I have questions. Like, I damn near have a questionnaire you got to fill out before I can dive into this thing. Because I don't want to hurt nobody. I
done took a bunk bed from the top to the second floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on a bunk bed and a hump and a hump and a hump.
And the bed fell down to the first bed?
Yeah, down to the first bed.
You really did that?
Definitely. Bro, let me tell you something. Being big is something else. One time I almost killed a dog. I'm over my boy house, you know what I'm saying? We playing cards or whatever, and I'm doing this thing, leaning back in the chair. And I was like, stop leaning back in the chair. Keep stop leaning back in the chair for forever. And then they had a new dog. The dog name was Lucky. The dog name was Lucky. Lucky happened to be behind me in my chair. Bro, that chair snapped. Bark! No, Lucky said, "Arr!"
Oh, you about to kill the dog.
I don't think I ever heard Lucky bark again.
That's just like in Norbit with Rasputia. You look like Rasputia too. You look just like her.
Like somebody she would like. How you doing? And the reason why I want to talk about being big, because even though we sit here and joke about it and talk about how much we love food, you know what I'm saying, there is that serious side effect of your heart blow up, you know what I'm saying? Or just so many health issues that come with it. And let me tell you what's crazy about us as a people. Big Mama gonna die because she wasn't eating right? You know what I'm saying? Eating bad food the whole time. We gonna celebrate Big Mama dying by eating all the bad food.
All the fried chicken.
That she was eating.
And let's be real. Let's be real. Mm-hmm. That fried chicken that be at them funerals, nigga, where are they getting that fried chicken from?
It's delicious.
That fried chicken, that funeral fried chicken hit different.
Shut up, Cam.
Let's be real. That funeral fried chicken is different. I don't know if they're getting it from Kroger. It's definitely not KFC or Lee's. It might be Kroger chicken. But that shit is good.
I had a joke, but I don't know if it's even appropriate to say.
When I'm 90 years old and I go, y'all niggas better have that same fried chicken in my shit and have me on my obituary with a plate of wings. Like, don't have me with the wings behind me all ghetto and shit. Have me in a fucking restaurant and I got big ass chicken wings behind me. That's how I want to go.
Maybe we can ground up one of your hands and spread that over the chicken. This little Cam hand.
I'm about sick of your shit,
special touch. You know, you put your touch on it, call it Cam's touch.
I'm about sick of your shit, bro. You ain't shit.
Hey, let's be honest, man. When you ever go to like Baba's is a popular restaurant here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. When they got that lemon pepper in the can, whatever's in that silver can, and they put that dust, we call it that crack dust, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I call it that dust.
And put that on top of chicken, it changed the game.
They literally started a wave here. Mm-hmm. Because when they started putting that, it was either them or your boys. Your boys started it with the lemon pepper, and then Baba came and just took over. But that lemon pepper, nigga, I don't know. Like you said, I don't know what they putting in there, but that shit is fucking phenomenal.
Cam, you can actually go buy it. You can buy it out of there for like $6. You can buy a bottle of it. Me and my hair do it all the time. Me and my hair do it all the time. I have put seasoning on everything. One time I had some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I would put that shit in my cereal. I would put it on my ice cream. That's how good that shit is.
It is.
Alibaba himself is making that shit.
With the special ingredients. I said, what's in there that don't ask for it? Don't.
Shut your mouth. Do not ask for it. You will not ask for the special ingredient. Do not.
No.
Make sure you put it in the cabinet. If you leave it out at night, a genie will pop out. And the 3 things that he'll ask you to do are all sexual favors. You gotta do gay shit to the genie if you leave the Baba's shit out all night. He gonna make you do some wild shit.
Shut the hell up, man.
I'm telling you, because let's be real. Will Smith's Aladdin gave me it was weird.
It was different, man.
He gave me like touch me inappropriately vibes.
Wasn't he blue at one point and then he changed himself?
I just wasn't feeling the look, man. The bald head with the ponytail and then the mascara. Will was a little different in that episode,
doing a little too much, man. Yeah.
Like he might pop up in my room at night and I look back and he got both my butt cheeks in his hand. And it's all because I didn't fucking put the Baba's fucking powder up.
And he warned your ass.
And he warned me. They told me not to fucking leave that Baba's dust out. Said Baba's genie dust.
Oh my goodness. I was gonna seg into a little bit of Will, but you know
It's
what I'm
played
saying.
out now,
It's
man.
done
It's
at this
played
point.
out.
Even though they said he retired from the
Academy.
Motion Picture Academy, I ain't understand what that means.
At the end of the day, the man has already had the best career. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't. I mean, it's played out now, but at the end of the day, man, he slapped that nigga, and you know, Chris Rock ain't do shit back. That was the honorable thing to do, I guess. Jada's toxic. Will's going through some shit.
The
We all
video,
go through
the
it.
video that they don't show you though is Will did apologize to him there.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
apologized, and then I'm looking at
That's bullshit. Why you hit me?
Why you hit me like that? But it's like, think about Fort Wayne, you know, our home city, for instance. Y'all niggas is out here beating up niggas for messing with your baby mama too. You know what I'm saying? And y'all dogging him. We all go through shit, man. We
Yeah.
all have meltdowns, bro.
I'm sorry. I might. Some women might be mad at me for this, but women, y'all be putting us in some sticky situations.
They do.
Will laughed at that damn joke until he looked over there at Jada and was like, "Damn, I gotta go Avenger."
I gotta defend her honor. But then she gonna make a statement, I didn't want him to slap him. Oh, we saw your expression. You gave him that look like you gonna do something about this? Because Will was enjoying the joke, like you said.
Will was laughing like he thought it was funny too.
He thought that shit was funny. I mean, but I get where he was frustrated because, like, you know, my shorty has alopecia. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, like, when a woman loses her hair, you know, that's tough to deal with. You know, that can bring out some tough insecurities, man.
And it's their crown. It's their crown. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around all women. My wife is all about, she don't even like me saying nappy hair at the house. Like,
Yeah.
I have to say tangled.
Damn.
Hard to comb.
Damn.
Horse.
You are terrified.
Horse mane.
Megan got you. Megan is running that house, boy. You,
I ain't say
you better
I
shut
said
your mouth.
she doesn't like it. I still say
No,
nappy.
you said it. You can't say
I ain't
that
gonna,
word.
but first off, I ain't gonna say, "Hey, baby, your hair nappy." I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm
She be
saying?
beating your ass.
No, hell no. I will tell you this one time though, and I told her this too. One time we got into an argument, and I don't know if she had a jerk in her back, but I felt like she flinched at me.
Like jumped at you?
Yeah, I'm like, I said, time. Where's this button at? Time out.
I know you ain't just jump at me.
Baby girl.
I can't see Megan getting aggressive like that.
No, here it is. I think sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment, you could do some things that you would regret later on. You know what I'm saying? And I think in the heat of the moment, she was frustrated and maybe she was trying to express herself, you know what I'm saying, by doing that. But I just wanted to remind her that if you ever act on that, you will knock the great guy up out of me. I promise you, you will smack the goodness up out of me as a man. And I will turn into the...
And I will go straight to King Gyros and eat ribs in your face.
I would do
Megan, forgive me, please.
the most heinous food crimes.
Okay, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I got a question for you, Keys.
All right.
Because I know, I me and you are boys, you know what I'm saying? So I know that your wife is very healthy, you know what I'm saying? And she
Yes.
makes very healthy food.
All the
No
time.
meat, right?
Not
No
at
meat.
all.
So how long has it been since you've had meat?
Me?
Yeah. You cool?
I just had meat today. What you talking about? I didn't say I was a vegan. My wife is a vegan, gluten free.
But it's crazy because when I talked to Megan, she said that y'all don't eat meat. She said y'all.
you know how it is when you're married, you kind of try to put everything as a y'all and us thing. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that was not in my vows.
Okay.
I have not gotten there yet.
But you're trying.
But I do see the benefits in not eating meat. You know what I'm saying? If you start, let me tell you something. If you start thinking about the whole meat thing, it could gross you out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's nasty. It's delicious, but it's nasty.
It's definitely deliciously nasty, but I'm just
Deliciously nasty.
I'm not at that part. Because let me tell you another thing about my wife. It's not that she's gluten free and vegan. She's also soy free.
Ooh.
Yes, so all of the other non-meat burgers that are actually good,
Yeah,
all
like y'all
have
can't
soy
eat
in them.
y'all can't eat Beyond Meat then. That's soy.
Are soy based. Who you
Oh,
telling?
what do y'all eat then?
Nothing. If you're watching this podcast right now, help me.
But honestly, let's be real, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, by looking at, your skin and your demeanor and the way you walk, you're obviously not following your wife's diet. You know what I'm saying? Because of how fragile you are right now and how delicate your skin is and how just the shape of your body alone. There's no way you're not eating meat.
All right, guys.
You're built like meat.
So
You know?
listen, this is the Portion Control podcast, and the fact that you said that, I'm gonna put this challenge out here to you.
Okay.
I bet I can beat you in a race.
Keys, please stop. Keys, stop. You don't have the feet to race me, bro. I've seen your feet, bro.
I will tell you right
They're
now.
They're literally petrified wood. You can't even bend your toes, bro.
These wooden feet would beat you in a foot race.
Keys.
I'm telling you right now.
The way you walk?
That doesn't matter. The way I run, it will be faster than you.
Keys.
Cam, there
I
is no
will
way.
destroy. I'm telling you right now. And
I don't
people
think you
will
get
vouch.
started fast. I don't think you get started
Yes,
fast.
I do. I'm telling you right now. I am the most athletic fat man in this city. I'm still damn near touching rim. I was just at Speech 2 days ago.
Cam, you're 6'5".
I'm 6'2".
Okay, so you should be
At
touching rim.
340 pounds,
Yeah.
I'm grabbing rim.
Yeah.
I will run. I will beat the
What did
brakes
that
off
have
of
to
you.
do with the race?
Because that's my explosion. You
jump-
talked about
you
my
gonna jump to
quickness.
the finish line?
You talked about my quickness, and that's explosion, bro. I will blaze you.
Cam, I am pretty sure that that's not true.
I'm telling you right now. Right now, we about to show y'all this race, and we coming back. I told you.
You can't say I told you.
Told you.
No, you can't say that.
Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna race,
I know.
and Quail Tarantino gonna throw it in, and we're gonna show the
Okay.
people on this
I know,
episode.
but let me ask you something. You acting like you already run the race, like we already done. You know
Keys,
what I'm saying? Done ran it.
bro. Have you looked at your feet?
You keep saying that, but you ain't raced me
Keys,
yet.
pull your foot out. Show the camera your foot real
Yeah,
quick.
pull your damn foot out.
My feet are beautiful,
I'm just saying, pull them out.
and my feet are beautiful.
Pull them out.
Pull your foot out. Show them.
Okay.
Cause something wrong with them.
There ain't nothing wrong with them.
You got gargoyle feet, Keys.
I will beat you in a gargoyle foot race. How about that?
All right, we're gonna show the people.
Yeah, we are.
Y'all
We gonna
stay
show the
tuned.
people. Yeah, y'all stay tuned.
Y'all gonna see me dust
gonna
his
try to
ass.
do the camera fly away and then come back like he won already.
Yeah,
Oh, hell
all
no.
right.
You ain't
We
gonna
gonna
do
see
me like that.
We're gonna see for sure. You gonna get demolished.
Let me tell you something. And I saw this video, which is very tragic, of the young man on that slingshot ride.
man,
And
rest in peace to that
then,
young man, dog. That was sad.
yeah,
That messed
fell
me
at the
up.
bottom. It messed me up, and then it made me think back to. I still couldn't get on amusement park rides. I remember when I was at my biggest, I was probably like 380 some pounds.
Yeah.
I remember going to Cedar Point one time. You know they got them sample chairs.
Yeah, I couldn't fit in any of
That
them.
mug would not close. You know, I played it off. I was like, I ain't do them stupid rides. I act like I ain't like rides, but secretly I was in tears while they was up there on the Magnum.
To be honest with you, you guys, my family, I've always been terrified of heights. So even back in the day when I was slim and I could fit on the rides, I would always find reasons not to. But the last time I went to Cedar Point was probably about 3 years ago, and they had the display seats out. I could not. There was only one ride I could fit on. It was the Maverick at Cedar Point. Every other ride I could not fit. So when I seen that video, I was like, and I seen how big the young dude was, I was like, this is why I used to tell people that I'm not getting on them rides, man. Because when you a big dude, you are not meant to be getting flung in the air like that. We just too big for that, man.
Yeah, your momentum will take you everywhere. And I remember that time that we did get on that roller coaster. And remember you were slowing it down and it couldn't pick up the speed that it needed. Like when it was climbing to the top and we had to reverse back down. I was like, I'm sorry, sir, you're gonna have to ride in a car on your own.
It's crazy because if I was on a ride with you and we needed to pull out the emergency brakes, I would have had you just take your feet and stick them right on the tracks. And I guarantee you, that roller coaster would have stopped right in the middle of them tracks. That's a guarantee.
I can't breathe, man.
It's a guarantee.
It's just funny because I know when I fire a couple jokes at you, they catch you off guard because people don't joke at you much. And then you're like, oh, okay, I got to fire it back.
I'm gonna come back with
I always
something.
like to hear you.
I'm gonna come back with something,
I like to hear you come back, man. So this is the Portion Control Podcast. Today we want to just talk about, you know what I'm saying, just being big. And I know, like, once again, we talk about it, we laugh about it. We are comfortable in our skin, but at the same time, we do understand the health risks. And we do want to get smaller. I will say this to big shout out to the women out there that are women are really comfortable.
Can I be honest with you right now? I'm jealous of the plus size woman community. I'm jealous of them.
Why?
I feel like they get all the love.
They definitely get a lot of
Like
love.
you go into the mall and you go into the women's section, they got plus size mannequins. For the women. Where's ours at?
I saw that.
When do we get those?
I saw that a thick mannequin one time.
We don't have thick mannequins, bro. The plus size women have stores to go to, multiple stores. We got male DXL? Horrible.
Oh, right.
If I wanted to dress like a caddy,
Or a
I would
teacher.
I would go to a golf store or a substitute teacher. There ain't no swag in there, man. I can't get fresh in there.
And you would think with everybody being so obese that there would be more stores out there like that.
It should be more stores out there, man. And then Fashion Nova Plus for the men only go up to 3X. I can fit a 3, but once I wash it, it's gone.
Or take a deep breath. Pow. Buttons everywhere.
I'm over here trying to be a good podcast.
No, you done went in on my feet. You done went in on my most sensitive topic.
Let's be real, they bad, bruh.
It's okay.
Ain't nobody cutting off my legs.
I can't stand Cam.
When you close that fist, you can strike a mighty blow. That's your foot, bruh. You need to get them motherfuckers together.
Cannot stand.
You put your foot over a hot piece of coal, a kid gonna yell out, "Big Keith, your foot," because you ain't gonna feel it.
Shut the hell up.
You remember on Mr. D's where he had that black ass foot and the dude kept whacking that motherfucker and he couldn't feel it? I'm telling y'all, man.
I'm about to fall out this
if y'all ever catch Keith at a beach, he gonna have water shoes on. He's not having his toes out.
Definitely gonna have water shoes on. My wife didn't see my feet until we got married.
And that's crazy.
After we got married, getting ready for the honeymoon, then I showed her these
talons,
these eagle talons.
What did she say when she seen them for the first time? Because I know me and Morgan almost passed out.
I think I made it. I built it up for them to be so bad that when she finally saw them, it wasn't as bad as I was making them seem. And I made sure I put some Vaseline and lotion on them. That makes a difference. Y'all caught them when it was a little ashy.
No, that will not help those.
Yeah.
That will not help. You can rub Vaseline on a snake skin all day. It's still snake skin. That's not gonna help. There's nothing I don't know if there's anything you can even do. Is there anything you can do?
Yeah,
I don't think there's foot makeovers.
Yeah, I'll lotion them up. You know what I'm saying? Get my toenails clipped. I'm thinking about getting my toenails taken off. I knew you'd say that. I knew it.
Okay, so what? Will they grow back?
No, you get them to where they won't grow back.
They're not gonna grow back.
What you need toenails for?
I mean, it's just disgusting to be walking around toenailless.
Well, it depends.
What you mean?
As long as you got your toes, you're all good.
You can never be out with your feet out.
Of course you can.
Keys, be real. You're not walking around downtown in the summer with thong sandals on. You're not comfortable with it.
I say this, y'all. If y'all ever see me out in public and my feet was out and you look down, I was like, ooh, just know that I got $10 million on me.
Okay,
know that I am a millionaire.
Can we do something real quick? If we hit 1,000 subscribers in the first month of this podcast, you gotta put up a pic of your foot.
Hell no!
Come on, bruh.
If we get 5,000,
if we get 5,000 subscribers in the first month of the Portrait Control podcast, you got to upload a pic of your foot,
bruh. Why would you want to do me like that?
Because when I do dedication,
when I do that, then we get to 5,000. You have to tell your most embarrassing story.
Why would you do that?
Look at what you're trying to do to me.
But that story, that's a little different. No. I told you that in confidence.
And I ain't say it, repeated it. I showed you my feet in confidence, and you over here clowning me right now.
You have been dogging me this whole entire episode.
But I still have not used no special ammo.
I will take that story to the grave. He been wanting me to tell the story on stage for stand-up. I'm not doing it.
Let me take my feet to the grave with me. Let me take my feet to the grave with me.
They need to be buried. You need to bury them bitches in Pet Cemetery right now, and hopefully they come back as a different foot. Because them bitches is dead. Yeah, your shoes need to be 2 coffins with laces on them. We need to have a memorial service for them bitches. You need to get tell Yeezy to make some Yeezy death season. You need some death season coffin shoes, man.
Hey, man.
Them bitches got embalming fluid in them.
This fool said I put on 2 coffin shoes.
You need some coffin shoes, man. Them bitches is dead, bruh. There is no blood flow going to your feet, bruh. I can tell you that right now. You can get them socks that Brett Favre made with the copper in them. You can get the church ones that loosen up the blood flow. Ain't nothing going to that past that ankle, bruh. Your ankle is full of life. But as soon as you go below that ankle bone, death.
Cam.
Death.
It is an ASS hole. I'm telling you.
I had to get him back. He been killing me the whole episode. Killing me the whole episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Portrait Control podcast, and that's what we do, man. Just enough, man. All about fun, but also, you know what I'm saying, tackling those topics that, you know what I'm saying, most people might skip around, man. So I think the moral of the story is be comfortable with who you are.
Be comfortable.
But at the same time,
Care about your health.
Don't die over a sandwich. I keep saying, Lord, please let me show up in heaven with a hamburger in my hand. I just don't want to get them like, Keith, come on.
Come on,
I tried.
I tried to help you, but there's no food here.
And you knew that a long time ago.
I tried to help you, but your pastor told you when you were young, and there's no food here. So you got a decision to make.
As soon as I come up,
Because they're literally barbecuing down there. But if you want to stay up here, you're on a diet, my friend. We're fasting. If you want, we're fasting here.
I am done. I'm done with KESS.
Fasting. But if you're going to go down there, they're having a cookout. Everybody's barbecuing. Literally. Oh, shit. This was funny.
That's definitely funny.
That was funny, bro.
Hey, listen, man, we appreciate y'all sticking around, listening to us talk about how fat we are. If you are a big person out there, man, keep strong, man. Let me tell you something, me and Cam, we don't have our gear on right now, but me and Cam do want to represent for the big people out there.
We do.
We are going to start what we call a fraternity.
Fraternity.
And that is where, you know what I'm saying, there's all these little skinny fraternities around here, and they got all these little dance moves.
Got their strolls and all that.
So we figured that we're going to start something that just for big people, man.
It's going to be dope, too.
Swiss roll stroll.
Swiss roll stroll, you know what I'm saying? Fry, Delta Fry.
Fry, Delta Fry. Y'all may see us in a couple of these episodes with the
hoodies,
with the F, triangle F, man.
Swishy jackets, you know what I'm saying?
Man, just trying to represent for the big people, man, and say, hey, it's okay to be big, man. Just try your best not to die.
Stomp the Yard. It's going to be Stomp the Yard Bones Barbecue. Shout out to Yardbones Barbecue. Catch them every Saturday at Elevate Lounge.
That's right here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It is the Portion Control Podcast. I go by the name of Big KESS.
I'm your boy Snacks.
And we out of here, y'all.
Yeah. 35,000 feet up in the air, feel like the sky is falling. Touchdown in your city, we handling business. I ain't got time for calling. Never thought that this lifestyle that we living to turn to reality. I didn't take it serious, they begged me to do it, and now niggas mad at me. They said I went Hollywood, forgot where I came from. I watched niggas sneak this on me and didn't wanna play dumb. Said I keep a big stick.